Guys, I don't know how to cook it, so you might gotta help me. Chef.
Yes, love.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Cooking.
We're gonna cook?
Yeah.
What are we gonna cook?
Pizza.
Pizza. It's a pizza casserole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby shirt.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight we're gonna do a cook and clean with me, but with a little twist. We're gonna have Aubrey here help us out.
Guys, I'm almost fall down and bust my head open.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. So what do we gotta put in the pizza casserole? You gotta tell them, what is it?
Cheese and onion and this and this and this and this and put in this.
Right. So all of these are, we have some Fiesta blend finely shredded cheese with reduced fat. We have an onion, ground beef, which is I think 93%.
Yeah.
Then we have some whole wheat pasta and some rotoni. The recipe calls for this kind of rotoni.
Yeah.
Rotini. Yeah, rotini.
Yeah. That's so silly, Chef.
Yeah. Calls for that kind of pasta, but I don't have enough, so I'm going to do some whole wheat penne. And we have some heavy duty tin foil. So this recipe right here is a Weight Watchers recipe. It's a little bit of a modified Weight Watchers recipe.
Yeah.
I don't have everything that it calls for. The recipe calls for... The recipe calls for ground turkey, and we're using ground beef, and of course the pasta is different. And it called for mozzarella cheese, but I don't have reduced fat. Reduced fat mozzarella cheese. I only have the Fiesta
we have
blend.
2 things right here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does it look good?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get into making it. You ready?
Yeah. Guys, I don't know how to cook it, so you might gotta help me.
So mommy's gonna help you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess what, guys? Mommy's gonna help me.
You're so silly. Hey, we forgot to say that we
Did something.
Yeah, we have to get have to put garlic in it.
Yeah.
And pizza sauce.
Yeah. I want pizza sauce.
What?
I want pizza sauce.
You do love pizza sauce.
Tell me, Dad.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't, Mom.
Yes, you do, Obs.
So I know. Guys, I love you guys. I love the guys.
On my mind, succeeding with hope, and you were sure I couldn't agree that we were meant to be. But our love is what they talk about in movies. Our love is what they talk about, Yeah, we were wild and free, and you know everything about me. So wild and free, and you know everything about me. 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 You know everything about me.
Hey guys, we're doing super good. Oh, Mom's doing a wrong. Can I put my beep 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 beep
Found myself. I really need your help. I'm going under. Save me from myself. All I really ever wonder is if I'm really going under. Yeah, we were wild and free, and you know everything about me. So wild and free.
So, how do y'all check to see if pasta's done? I usually just take out one piece and then let it cool down and then eat it to taste it. Let me know how you guys do it. So let's see if it's good.
Yeah. Another one come out so I can eat it.
Yeah. I think it needs a few more minutes.
All the lies that you told, did you believe in them? All the choices you made, did you make them again? All the lies that you told, did you believe in them? Did you make them choices you made, did you make them again?
All the choices you made, did you make them again?
Did you make them All the choices you made, did you make them again?
This is my first week back to work after having Olivia, so I have not really done much of any cleaning today or this week. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, and I figured let's just take you along with us. You gonna help me clean up?
Of course.
Of course. So I thought it'd be a little bit different just to have a...
I'm gonna stay in the washer and you can clean up.
Oh, you're just gonna stand and watch me?
Yeah.
How many of you have toddlers that do that?
And
Let me know in the comments down below if you have a toddler who just watches you while you clean up their mess.
And give me a thumbs up.
That little girl is a trip. As you can see, she did help me. She put all the dishes up on the counter and then helped me put some of the silverware back in the drawer. She loves helping. I don't know why she said that, but she loves to help me, and I love for her to help me too. I think it's great for working moms who are not home during the day and can't spend that time during the day with them. I think it's great to have some time alone in the evenings to do things together. And you know, when I have to cook and clean anyway, why not have her with me? It was so much fun with her helping me cook. It was, I don't know, I just love it. Aubrey loves to be just a little helper. She's always there helping me with Olivia and wanting to help with the dishes and cooking, and every day she'll say, "Can I help you cook supper tonight?" And I just love it. And tonight was really special. It was really great for us to spend that time together and for her to help me with the meal, which, by the way, was really good. It is, like I said, one of our go-tos for dinner when we're doing Weight Watchers. And Aubrey loves it too. We're all pizza lovers, so we love that dish. But Aubrey just loves to help. She just loves to be with me, and if that means that she's got to do a little work, she's going to do it, and I love it.
Invincible.
So here I am rinsing out all the dishes before I put them in the dishwasher, and watching myself clean, I really found that I do things in stages. I will rinse all the dishes at one time and then put them in the dishwasher, and I'll rinse like everything that goes in the top rack first, and then I'll rinse everything that goes in the bottom rack, and then I'll do the silverware. So I found that I did everything in stages, and I never thought I did. I always thought I was very random with how I cleaned, but it's funny what you see when you're watching yourself do something. And these little contraptions here that hold all the bottle parts are awesome. You can see here that we stick all the nipples up in the top, and then the rings that hold the nipples onto the bottles in the bottom, and it's such an easy way to keep everything together. I don't know if you're a mom, these are not new for you, but I love them. And you can see here, I'm even loading the dishwasher methodically. I will always put the bottles on the right side of the rack, and I always put any cups on the left side, and the bowls kind of go towards the back. It's so funny, the things that I've noticed.
It gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. 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 Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Disgusted with myself, and I'm disgusted with the way we're told to have a certain face. I stood and wait because we aren't pixels on a screen. No, we're human, we breathe. Every single thing we see curated, it's overrated. These expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm trying to live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
So this is my first clean with me video, and I'm really enjoying it. I think it was really fun to do this, especially with Aubrey and getting to spend time with her, like I said. But let me know if you like the music. I thought it was really good music that was not too sad. Sometimes I see these cleaning videos and it's like somber, sad music, which it has its time and its place for that. Like, I think it's really good on the After Dark clean with me's. But with this one, I wanted some upbeat music that could keep you motivated and kind of get some pep in your step. So here I'm just wiping off the counters with all the debris from supper. You know, these are all the onion wrappings and peelings and all that stuff, and just some trash. So I'm just raking it in a box that I'm going to throw in the trash, just to make it easy so it's not all on the floor. Even though I do vacuum at the end, I think that, you know, all the stuff that you can get off of the counters first, the better. And here I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's peony scent. It is so far my favorite scent from the Mrs. Meyer's and even Grove Collaborative. I do use Grove Collaborative. I use it not very often, maybe once a month, once every 2 months or so. I just use a lot of different cleaning products, so my stuff from the Grove Collaborative doesn't run out. But I do like it. I like the other items that come with it. I've bought microfiber cloths, and I've bought the duster sleeve, and the wand from there. So I really do like a lot of their things. I'm not a fan of their scents. I don't know why. I've never really liked the whole essential oils unless it's for a purpose. Like if I'm purposely needing to smell something to make myself feel better, or for whatever reason, I'll do my diffuser, but I don't generally just go for it for a scent. Unless it's like peppermint, or I do like the lemon and the orange. But those are like traditional scents to me. It's not like eucalyptus and mint, or tea tree and whatever else there is with them. I'm not that kind of scent person. I guess I like the artificial scents better. And so here I had to wash the bottles because, as you saw earlier, I had not cleaned up all week. And so I was just washing bottles each night. And since I loaded the dishwasher, we still needed bottles for the night and in the morning for when she woke up. So I had to wash some bottles here, which is not bad. I think sometimes I like it better when I wash them because I can make sure that they've gotten every nook and cranny cleaned. I guess I'm just weird that way, but that's what I like. I like seeing that sometimes.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on a memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
So now I'm just washing the rest of the dishes, and I'm using just a regular drying mat that's from Walmart. I got it originally so that I could fold it up and put it under my sink and it wouldn't stay on my counter, but I'm not in love with it. I don't think that it really absorbs the water, and if I don't put cups somewhere where there can be air that comes through the bottom of it, then they don't get dry. And I'm not sure if I'm using it upside down. Like the other side seems a little bit more absorbent, but I've used that side and the mat slides around. So I feel like the bottom side is the grippy side, but maybe I am doing it wrong. Let me know if you have this one and you do use the other side. I'm also looking at buying one of those, the fold up kind. They're like made out of bamboo, and just having that and still folding up and putting it under the sink, but it at least is something that'll actually dry my dishes. So if you have that, let me know, and let me know how you like it, because I've been curious about that one for a while.
Just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
So now I'm cleaning my stove, and I'm just using a ceramic top cleaner. I used to use Barkeeper's Friend, but I just haven't gotten it yet. When I ran out, I just bought that because I needed it in a pinch. But with this stuff, you just squirt it on, and then you kind of rub it in a little bit and let it sit for a while, and that's the easiest, that's the most effective way to use it, in my opinion. And I don't use it every time. I only use it when I've spilled something, like water's boiled over or the food has boiled over, and it makes that dark ring around the burner. So I just put it on there and let it sit for a little while, and I'll do something like this, like dry my dishes and put them away, and then come back to it and clean it when it's sat for a while. But that stuff, even just the ceramic tile cleaner, or not tile, the ceramic stovetop cleaner, it does such a good job getting that stuck on residue or whatever you call it, getting that off of your stove without using too much elbow grease. I mean, you do have to scrub it a little bit, but it's not really that bad. So I really like it. And like I said, Barkeeper's Friend is really good too. Look at that. There's a sock on my counter. The random things that you have on your counter. Please tell me I'm not the only one that has random things on their kitchen counters. This counter over here, I have such a hard time keeping it clear. As you can see, I just moved several things off of it. Tinfoil, cooking spray, a sock. There's Tupperware dishes all over it. I just have such a hard time keeping it clear, and I don't know why. It just makes it so I don't have a lot of counter space to use. But if I would keep it clear, I'd have so much more counter space to use. I'm a work in progress, y'all. I really am. I'm trying my best to keep a clean house and to keep it straightened up as much as possible. So doing these cleaning videos really helps me keep on that motivated task. Here I'm doing the most coveted part of a cleaning video, and that's cleaning the sink. And as you can see, I was using the Mrs. Meyer's baking soda cleaner, and it's probably by far my favorite cleaner that I've used on the sink. I do have a white sink, as you can see, and so with things that food left in it and things like that, it gets stained really easily, and I think this cleaner does a really good job getting those stains off and shining the sink. And y'all, I watch those cleaning videos. I've watched all the cleaning videos, and people just rave about cleaning your sink and how great it is and how satisfying it is, and it's their favorite part of their whole cleaning routine. And I just don't think that. Like, I like to have a clean sink, don't get me wrong. I think a clean sink is a great thing to do and very sanitary and all of that, but it's not something that I look forward to. It's not like, oh, I get to clean my sink now. It's just cleaning the sink. That's it. I don't get it. If you love to clean your sink, I love you. I think that that's amazing that there are people out there who get a kick out of cleaning their sink. I love it. While a clean sink doesn't do it for me, vacuuming does. Now, I hate the act of actually vacuuming, but when it's done, I feel like I have actually accomplished something. Even if I only vacuum or only run my Roomba, that is what makes me feel like my house is clean. And I've got 3 vacuums to prove it. I have my Dyson here, which is my cordless vacuum. I have a Shark, which is a corded vacuum. And I also have the Roomba. Throughout our time living here, I have had so many other vacuums. I'll have the little handheld vacuums to vacuum the couches and stairs and things like that. I had the upright vacuum. I had a Shark vacuum. So vacuuming is what it is for me. I don't know, maybe I'm weird in that and nobody else thinks that, but I do. Thank you guys so much for watching this cook and clean with me. It was a lot of fun to film and just spend time with Aubrey, kind of one-on-one. She's felt a little off lately with having the new baby around, so anytime I can give her that one-on-one time is really special. But give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you're new, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Wow, Mommy, you did a good job.
Thank you, baby. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.